Yeah, I mean, I can answer a couple if you just want to.
But yeah, okay.
Which
Uh,
one do you think? Yeah, I can answer.
I think I just
Yeah.
yeah. And here you meet the street vendor. They always invite you to buy a lot of things. You may or may not have bought something. What do they look like? Is their communication method good? Is there anything that makes you unhappy?
Yeah, I think anywhere I go, I enjoy.
Ah, yeah.
um, I enjoy talking with street vendors. I think typically the interactions are always positive. I always have good interactions. Sometimes, depending on where I go, some are a little bit more pushy. They will yell at you. Sometimes they will like try to grab you and keep you to stay.
Yeah.
Even when you tell them like no, no, no. Sometimes if I want to negotiate and get a better price, sometimes I want them to not let me go. But I think from my time I've been in Vietnam, the vendors have been great. I think when I was in Indonesia, when I was in Bali, the street vendors were a little bit more pushy. They were like yelling after me, chasing after me. So not so good there, but here it's been good. I think.
Have you ever met them on Thailand, on Indonesia, or on Laos? The indoors.
The vendors, yeah, yeah. I bought a lot of stuff in Thailand and Laos. Um, yeah, I think I would buy more, but I only have one backpack, so I can't take that much with me.
Get more because I have to record your voice.
Hmm.
You know, when I come back home, I will turn on my laptop and then I use the Google Translator.
Yeah, to do the captions. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And do the.
So that's your phone, and that's what you usually record with.
I don't understand.
So that's what you use for video, and this is just your regular phone.
Record.
Okay.
I have to record it. Because some video is very long,
Yeah.
very long, and I record and when I put to the Google Translator, it's faster.
Yeah. Have you used Chat GPT?
What?
Do you know Chat GPT, the AI?
ChatGPT.
They can use it to auto translate.
I got the ChatGPT on my phone. Here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I use the basic.
Okay.
Yeah. I got 3 questions.
Yeah.
And the next. And the next is because have you ever meet them? Where did you meet them?
Yeah, I think mostly in Indonesia. Indonesia and Bali. There were a lot. Just on the street, I think if you make eye contact with them, they'll like hold out their hand. Yeah, I never really interacted with them that much. I didn't really honestly see too many. It was mostly, I think, women with children, small children, who they'll give the children something to run after you with and try to hand you. Or I see sometimes older people who are on the ground sitting and they'll kind of look up and point. But that's about it, yeah. Vendor.
Yeah. And the biggest, have you ever met in Vietnam?
No, but I've only been here for a week, so I haven't explored too much. Yeah.
Have you eaten Vietnamese food? eat that place in a restaurant or a work store?
Yeah, the last place was just at a little kind of street side cafe like this. I haven't honestly seen too many sidewalk stalls yet. I haven't found I haven't been to the night markets at all yet, so I haven't been to those. But not yet. No sidewalk stalls. Because usually I want to sit, and I'm not in a rush, so I don't need to go anywhere and get food to go.
Yeah.
So I primarily go to places like this.
And have you ever used Shopee? Are you familiar with using them?
Yeah, I eat a lot of Asian food back home. So I'm pretty good with chopsticks. And I feel like it would be embarrassing to use chopsticks here, to use a fork and knife here instead of chopsticks, because it's so just not the place to use it, I think.
You use a Shopee well.
Well for a white person. Good for a white person.
Are you married?
Mm-mm. No.
Have you got a girlfriend?
No.
No?
No. I had a girl back home who I was trying to get to come travel with me for a couple months. She didn't do it. So I had to say goodbye.
You use all time for yourself.
Yeah, exactly. I realized I can do anything I want to, but I just have to be able to be comfortable doing it by myself, alone.
And
This one?
yeah,
There's crime, robbing other people's phones and bags very openly and blatantly. I've always felt very safe in most Southeast Asian countries and cities. I haven't felt too, and I've been traveling for 4 months and I've never felt unsafe, like my things were gonna get stolen. I always have an eye on them when I'm in like a cafe like this, but in general, I think it's a very safe place. I always feel comfortable like walking alone by myself at night. I've had friends who have gone to Europe and Spain, and like their first week there, they get their phone immediately stolen out of their hand. And so I think here is very safe, and I'm not too worried about the crime here.
yeah. I think. Oh. Have you come to Ho Chi Minh City?
No, I flew into Da Nang, and I went
Da
to Hoi An, and then yesterday I took a bus up here to Hanoi. So I just got here.
And what the next place you will go?
I'm gonna go to Ninh Binh. I'm gonna stay in Hanoi, but then go to Ninh Binh and Cat Ba Island and Ha Giang Loop.
Ha Giang, yeah.
Yeah.
You mean you go to Dien Bien Phu?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Can you answer this my question that before coming here for the first time, how did you know about Vietnam? I mean, you know from books, movies, or news reports on television?
I think I've seen it in the news. I think I've always been interested in Vietnam as a place to go because I grew up eating a lot of Vietnamese food just from restaurants where I live. And so I've always loved the food and cuisine. I've had friends who have moved here to teach English, and they tell me nothing but good things about the place, living here, the people, the food. And I've read a couple books. I've read this book, The Sympathizer, which is about by a Vietnamese author. But yeah, I've always known about Vietnam, and I've always wanted to travel here.
You say you want to go. You will go to Dien Bien Phu, and why do you choose Dien Bien Phu in your travel?
Why do I? No, thank you. Why do I say that again?
Yeah. Why did you choose Dien Bien Phu?
Vietnamese food?
Yeah. Yeah. You want to say talk about this? Có phải bạn sẽ đến Điện Biên Phủ, một địa danh lịch sử của Việt Nam không?
Oh yeah, I think just kind of going to the place is kind of more out there. I think I'm interested in going to places that aren't necessarily very touristy, and I'm also studied history in school, and so I'm very interested in history.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And you were here. You were here, and what did you see? That was similar and different from what you knew before. What are the similar? What are different?
From being here to, do you mean coming here versus what I thought this was going to be like?
Oh, you were here, and what did you see? That was what is the similar and the different from you?
I just got here,
you
but
just got here.
yeah.
But on from the book or movies, what is the similar and what is the different?
I guess I didn't really know much to expect other than what the food was going to taste like. I think in terms of Southeast Asian cities and what I've experienced in Hanoi, it's more dense, particularly the old quarter. And I love how many trees there are. They maintain like the trees on all the streets, and I think that's very beautiful. I didn't really expect that, how green it would still be inside the old quarter.
Is there some tree on the streets or in the America?
Yeah, but I think coming from other South Asian cities, there's more trees I'm seeing here than in other Southeast Asian cities, like in Bangkok or Chiang Mai, or there's a little bit more greenery here.
I think in the America, when you want to see many trees, you got to go to the park.
Yeah.
But on the street have not tree.
Yeah. It depends on the cities. Some cities keep trees. Some cities get rid of them. Yeah.
And Hanoi.
Yeah. I like it.
I want to know. I want you to pay attention on one thing. There was some publication that look very similar to English. You can read it.
Yeah.
You can look here. Here the fake money. You
Oh.
can see the fake money, and I will show you the real money.
Mm.
Got it. The fake money is the number and the color.
Hmm.
And I'll show you now the real money. Just look very safe. You see, it's the real money.
Hmm.
Real money.
Oh, but this has a little face on it. Hmm.
Here you see the fake money.
Yeah.
No. This is the biggest money in our country, but
500.
you can, yeah, it's a 500,000, it's a 50,000, 200,000, 20,000. And you can see that the first is I will show you the 10,000, the 10,000,
Hmm.
the 10,000, and the 2,000, 2,000. You can see the colors very same.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this has a little man with the face on it.
Yeah. Have not the guy, have not the man. And you see the two, and the next is 50. 50, that's 50. You can see?
Hmm. Yeah.
Wow, the 50.
Looks very similar. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And we have the 100,000. 100,000 here. 100,000. The 200,000. 200,000 here. 200,000.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
500,000. You can see it's a US dollar here. But you see, they bought them to on surgical station and burned them in the winter after work.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a fake money.
Gotcha.
It's the Vietnamese culture. For the,
Yeah.
that's it.
Who is he though? I don't know who he is.
Yeah. Here he is.
Ho Chi Minh.
Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
Ho Chi Minh. He's all on all.
On all of them, yeah.
Yeah. Only Ho Chi Minh City
Yeah.
in the Vietnamese money. And you see, let's talk about this man.
He seems like an inspirational person.
What?
He seems like an inspiration. Like very important, did a lot of really great things.
I don't know. I don't understand your question. And you, translate that. Okay. Question.
Yes, I know not too much about him, but he seems like an inspiration and he did a lot of great things.
Yeah. Nói chung là anh làm khoảng 100 năm trước, Việt Nam chúng tôi là một nước thuộc địa của nước Pháp. 100 years, Vietnam, we were a colony of France.
Mm-hmm.
Ông ấy đã giúp cho chúng tôi có được sự độc lập và tự do.
Freedom, independence, yeah.
Yes. Điều tôi muốn bạn để ý về tiền giả đó là khi bạn đi taxi hoặc đi xe ôm.
Yeah.
Because you know you are American and maybe you use a US dollar. When you give them $100, it's very big money for Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And you know $100 change to Vietnamese is 1, 2, 3, 4 for this. And maybe when you take him $100, and they have to give
Change,
change back you, and maybe
No, thank
they
you.
will give the fake money in the
Oh, yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because the same the color and the number.
Yeah. That's why I use the app, the Grab app. So I just pay online.
Yeah. The Grab and pay on app is very good.
Yeah.
Buổi nói chuyện hôm nay rất thú vị, tôi được chia sẻ rất nhiều điều.
Yeah.
When you sit on the bus to go to a tourist destination,
Yes. I think when I came from Da Nang to Hanoi, it was a night bus. So I was asleep and I didn't get to see much. But when I was in Laos, I took many long bus rides that were annoying and almost too long. But I like taking a bus versus flying because you get to see some of the less touristic parts of the country when you're kind of just passing through, seeing all the small little villages in between.
bạn là một người đam mê du lịch và tôi rất thích điều đó. Tuy nhiên,
Thank you. Have you traveled much?
tôi muốn bạn có bạn gái và sẽ dành thêm thời gian cho cô ấy. Đôi khi bạn sẽ đi du lịch cùng cô ấy nữa.
What?
Tôi hy vọng bạn sẽ có bạn gái và lập gia đình và bạn có thể đi du lịch cùng cô ấy. Các bạn sẽ rất vui khi đi với nhau.
Yeah, me too. Have you traveled much outside of Vietnam?
What?
Do you travel? Do you travel like outside of Vietnam? Have you
No,
gone?
ever.
Never?
Never.
Do you want to?
I don't know why, because Now I'm 39 years old,
39.
and I have ever come outside Vietnam.
Okay.
And I hope one day in the future I can go out, and I like to go to American.
America.
Very difficult. To
Yeah,
go to
so
America.
expensive.
Yeah, America, Germany,
Germany.
Thailand, have three countries.
3 countries.
Maybe Canada, maybe.
Canada, maybe, yeah.
I have some friends in Canada. A lot of friends in
Yeah.
America. Some friends in America, and I got 2 seater in Germany.
Mm.
Yeah. Go to the Germany to study
Mm-hmm.
on 20 years old, and then 4 years, and then my sister visit Vietnam, visit my family
Ah.
in 2019.
Mm.
2019. We meet, and
That was first time you met?
Yeah, the first
Wow,
time
wow.
I
No, thank
met
you.
her.
No, thank you.
I always message to her by WhatsApp. WhatsApp, and my English not well,
Yeah.
so
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Give yourself some credit. It's good.
But I got to use a translator
Yeah.
from Vietnamese to English, and then English to German, and the back German to Vietnamese. I want to check it's right or wrong word. You see, when I message to her, I always use German. German.
Mm.
Because I want she have a lot time. So very fast in
German,
when they
yeah.
read the German.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want she have to use a
Go
translator.
translate. Yeah.
Yeah. And how many days you will in Hanoi?
I think 1-2 more days, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Ninh Bình.
Ninh Bình. Oh, yeah. Ninh Bình. I hear wrong. It's the Dien Bien. Ninh Bình. Ninh Bình is very nice.
Yeah.
And where will you go in the Ninh Bình?
I don't know.
Ninh Bình has
Hiking. I like to hike.
and you buy the ticket on tour, or you foreign motorbike or to go?
I'm gonna book it through my hostel.
Yeah. Book the hostel. Nếu bạn là người muốn tham quan về Phật giáo thì bạn có thể chọn nơi đây, nhưng với tôi thì không. Tôi thích đi ngắm cảnh ở chỗ khác.
This?
Yeah, it's a biting. Biting. But you can go to the Tràng An here. Like Tràng An look like Hạ Long Bay small.
Okay.
Hạ Long Bay small. Hạ Long is the ocean. And,
Yeah.
Tràng An on
River, lake.
And I don't like it to go with this. You can go. Okay, I can show you that. You can go to Tràng An in the. Okay, is free place you can go if you
Yeah.
want to get a view.
Thank you. Yeah.